We're playing it, and we're just going with it. No matter if there's a mess up, we're still gonna upload it. Welcome everybody to this Marvel edition of a comic book reading. Tonight, we're gonna be reading Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 70. Strange. Marvel. I can tell this is gonna be a good one. Previously, Tavern on the Green. Uh-huh. Yay, bravo, look at me. Look at you, Peter Parker, all dressed up. And look at you. Told you I knew how to dress like a girl. Yeah, but you easy. You look like a model. You look like 25. That's because you usually see me in overalls and hair clips. That was a good idea. Told you. Nothing wrong with us dressing up and blowing all of our allowance out on a fancy night. Whoa, I guess I'll be having the soup. Let's get a lot of bread. Ha! You really do look great. Stop it. You do. So tell me, what happened to you? When? The thing you wanted to tell me. How, I don't know, something with a magician? Oh, okay, now, sure. Aren't we gonna order? You're in a hurry. I don't remember even telling you. Huh? So tell me now. Yeah, okay. Who's Spider-Man? Oh. It's hard to know exactly where this story started, but I know where I feel it started. In class, where I sat there thinking about everything in the world, but what our teacher was actually talking about. I don't even remember what the topic of the class was. I saw you writing your notes, your obsessive compulsive notes, and I remember a wave of relief that at last I'll have your notes to look at for test time. I know you're thinking, I can't believe this guy's an A student. How does he get all A's if you can't even pay attention in class? Well, see, I used to be able to pay attention in class. I love paying attention in class. In fact, most of my life, I was only happy in class. But that was before. That was before I became the high flying, walls crawling, big time superhero Spider-Man, or as I like to call it, before my life turned to a big old pile of crap. And what was going on in my head? I had blanky. Well, I was trying not to look at it. I know it was there at me, but looking at me, but I really wanted to look back at it. Gwen's desk, Gwen's big empty desk. I know that look. Don't do that with that look again. I know I wasn't physically there when she died, but she did die because of Spider-Man, because of me. She died and I wasn't there to help her. I wasn't there and now she isn't here. And there's that desk to remind me that she isn't there. I had to leave. Jesus. I left. I got on my costume and I took off. Some guys have cars, some guys have skateboards, and I got webs. Such a baby I am. I can't sit in class with a desk. I gotta go flying around. And I don't even know if I want to be Spider-Man anymore. I can't handle it. I think I'm too no, I know we talked about this, but I think I'm too young. I think I'm not ready. But I keep putting the costume on, don't I? I keep putting my life in danger to help other people, and I swear to God I really have no idea why. I really don't. So I swung around the city. I shook out the smiles and oh, I stopped another pickpocket. Though I webbed him to a pole and got the wallet back. Probably spent more on webbing than the guy was stealing. But hey, I stopped him. And did the wallet owner say thank you? No, but whatever. So with nowhere really to go, nothing to do, and the remainder that we had the state coming, I thought I might as well go to work. I might as well rack in a couple extra bucks doing mindless grunt work at the Daily Bugle, and was just about to get there when I couldn't believe how crazy it was. The Ultimates, they were facing off with some half zombie, half robot guy. Yeah, Captain America, Hawkeye, Iron Man, that Black Widow chick. I think that I think the Wasp was there, but she's so tiny. Who can tell? People were running around like it was a Godzilla movie. That Iron Man dude had taken a hit and his armor was making this loud, piercing sound. He sounded broken. And though usually I hate getting in the middle of a fight when I don't know what the deal is, I was pretty sure that in this case it was a good bet to side with whatever side Captain America was on. I mean, he is Captain America. I met the Ultimates before and all, but still, it's so crazy to meet people like that. The real big, the real big time superheroes, the professionals. It's so bizarre to see them in real life. Makes me shaky. It really is amazing. So yeah, I figured I might as well help them out. So Bunk clocked that half robot, half zombie on the back of his half robot, half zombie head. Fury, this is Widow Luther Manning is down. We need a sweep crew and we need a beta team. We also need a level 5 transport with that. Oh, here it comes. Got him? He's got, but he's messed up my systems with that post charge. I got your back. Thanks, kid. Good to see you. So what was going on? What was wrong with this guy? Sorry, kid. National security. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You serious? Adult Swim? I totally saved the day. Dude, you clocked him from behind. Not exactly the bravest thing, but you are sticking with that costume design. You do know how to be brave. And yeah, and yeah, and saved you. See ya at prom. Be nice, Clint. Just a kid. Hates kids. You have kids? I know. So if I was in a bad mood before, I was just all kinds of ticked off now. I mean, this is what I have to look forward to when I grow up. People being just jerks, and don't just say it's just that guy. It's not. It's everyone. It's all adults. Every adult I talk to, so angry about whatever the nightmare they created out of their life. All the things they didn't do, the girls they didn't ask out, the life lessons they never learned. They are all so angry. They're all so angry that almost every word out of their mouths is angry, and they don't even hear themselves. That guy couldn't say thanks and shake my hand. I wasn't asking for a parade. I was asking for, I don't know, just not sarcasm. I am just so sick of every word out of everybody's mouth being so angry that it's making me angry. You hear me? I'm angry about angry, and I'm not even being ironic. So I sat there in my little chubby being angry. QB being angry. Putting angry news stories onto the angry server so people can get onto the Angry Daily Bugle website and get angry reading about the angry world outside their angry home. And what kind of person wants to spend their lives scaring people and making them angry? Peter, Mr. Jameson would like to. Parker, here now. What are you wearing, Parker? What, a shirt and a... Never mind, listen. You remember we had that talk that time? When we had that talk? Is something wrong with my shirt? Of course I can. All I'm saying is that I think that you letting him tag along only proves what a useless assignment this is. When I have bigger stories to write. You've been writing that Victor Van Dam piece since before I was born. It's a complicated story with your brain is a complicated story. You're taking Parker to strangers. Come on, Doctor Strange. Sorcerers to the stars at the story. He's a new L. Robin Hubbard. If banana goes to him, it's a story. Who? Fluff Pierce. A story is what you make it. Who? I should call my aunt and I have an entire paper to run, kid. Exactly how much time do I have to invest in the drama that is your puberty? Stay with me, kid. Remember I told you that eventually I was going to let you go with a reporter on a story, get a free feel for a story like I did when I was a kid. You remember I said that? I didn't know you remembered. Well, I did. You're going out on a story. No offense, kid, but it's me needing you now. Take Parker under your wing, Mr. Urich, with a book deal. It's not a deal. I'm having lunch. You can't take Parker out. Show him the stuff. That guy's father, this ordinary Doctor Strange guy's been missing for years. There's a history here. There. A lot of people believe this guy is the real deal, Merlin or some goofy thing. Doctor Strange? You know him? Know him? How would I know him? You know of him? Well, I saw that biography they did on TV. See kids getting news from the blank TV. I get your jacket. I still call my aunt. Da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. Get your jacket. Thank and you are the words for you're looking for. Thank out. I don't understand what was the problem. Sounds cool. The thing is, I think I met this Doctor Strange. Yeah, I think I might, I have. I feel I might have. I don't understand. I don't either. Well, either you met him or I have this creepy feeling that I have, but I can't remember it. What do you know about this mysterious Doctor Strange person? Oh, I know all about him. So do you. So do you. We saw that biography on him. My name is Pesky Walker, and you're watching Doctor Strange, The Men Behind the Magic. For years, rumors have swirled around the mysterious lives of the two men who have called themselves Doctor Strange. And here tonight, for the first time ever, we will unveil the hidden truths of the secrets and scandals behind the self-proclaimed Sorcerer Supreme, and the young man who had taken his name and title for a new generation, captivating the power elite with his dazzling powers and over mind and matter. Pesky Walker. The story starts many years ago when an interactive, brilliant brain surgeon named Stephen Strange, inhibited by his own mission, driving his pregnant wife home from a gala fair honoring him, accidentally crashes his car, killing his wife and his unborn child and forever damaging his priceless hands. There is a certain delicacy of touch that a surgeon possesses, and Strange no longer had it. Dramatic reenactment. Lost, lonely, the desperate haunted, Strange traveled the world searching for miracle cures, but nothing worked. Eventually, Strange's personal fortune dwindled, and his maniac quest became even more desperate. In this travel, Strange started to hear whispers of a man in Tibet, a man who could work miracles. So, with nothing left to lose, Strange traveled all the way through the frozen wastes of the Himalayan mountains. And there he met the man who would change his life forever, the man who would teach him the ancient mystic arts that modern society had long forgotten. Strange never did find what he was looking for. Instead, he found so much more. According to his own writings, he found a purpose and meaning to life that he never knew existed. And that is the story of the original Doctor Strange. Artist rendering, okay? To say that Stephen turned from this incredible, arrogant man into this spiritual man is a little simplistic. The change wasn't exactly complete. There was still some of the old Stephen in there. I mean, for a sorcerer, he was a very ambitious man. But it's stories behind Strange's disappearance that are still being talked about today. Some believe he trapped himself in another dimension, while others believe he was a hoax who ended his own story before someone did it for him. Play Strange, former student, former wife. Dramatic reenactment. All I can tell you is what I told the police 20 years ago. One minute he was there, the next he wasn't. I know many don't believe me, but I gained nothing by telling you this. I looked for him for years. Clea Strange, former student, former wife. But the name Doctor Strange comes back to the public consensus when Stephen Strange Jr. discovered that secrets of the father he never knew. And even though this new Doctor Strange admits that he has yet to reach the accomplishments of his father, that his studies of the magnetics are not complete, that hasn't stopped him from quickly rising into a media darling. Frequent appearances in the gossip columns and talk shows, a proposed reality show in development, and a growing merchandising empire. He's my son. He's old enough to make his own decisions. He'll figure it out for himself. I don't want to talk about my son. Frequently referred to as the sorcerers of the stars, Doctor Strange has become the go-to man for the elite looking for their own personal salvation. But what will the new Doctor Strange's legacy be once his training is complete? And will the mystery of the original Doctor Strange's appearance ever be solved? We'll have to just sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch. Okay, that is a simple puff piece. It doesn't get simpler than this. Okay. How's school? Boring. Yeah? Yes. Hi, Ben. Daily Bugle. We're here to talk to Doctor Strange. Now is not a good time. I'm sorry. We had an appointment. We're writing an article on. I'm sorry you were put out, but this is not a good time. The doctor's unavailable. You understand that my paper had my apologies. Good day. Click. And that's just great. So I hope you learned something. That people suck. You are a bright kid. You wanted to get some dinner? Now I gotta get home. Where you live? Queens? Queens, you're on your own, kid. You cool? Yeah. Sorry about this. I wasn't sure what was going on, what this guy was doing to Strange, but I knew I had to do something. Wow, Peter, all the things you get to do. Do you even when you're lying awake at night, do you think to yourself, wow, look at my life? Everyone else every day, it's the same things over and over, but you every day for you is this big adventure. Yeah, we talked about this. I know it sounds that way, but really, come on, and you're only what, 15, 16? What? What? I'm 15. What? What? Wow, that is amazing. But you know that? Hmm. You know I'm 15. Why did you ask me how old I am? I know, I was just asking. What's the word? Rhetorically, you know? Rhetorically. My point, Peter, it's amazing that life you lead. It's vibrant, exciting. People would kill to be you, trust me. But go on. Go, what happened when you got into the Doctor Strange person's house? Hi, honey, I'm home. Scrash! Wait a second. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. No. What have you? So what? Why don't you get away from the doctor and oh. Wow. Then what happened? Well, I beat up the bad guy and huh? I think I did. I must have. I beat up the bad guy. I saved the day and then I came here, I guess. Wow, and all a student. Uh-oh. And all a student and you don't know you haven't woken up yet? That is funny. Woken up yet? You got him? Oh, we got him. Hey. Oh my God. Uncle Ben, you're having a nightmare, sweetie, and you're never going to wake up. To be continued. Wow. That was a good one. This was the ultimate Spider-Man. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video, and I hope you found it entertaining. So please, click that subscribe button, and there will be a lot more comic books to come. Thank you very much, and enjoy your holiday.